Why was NEP implemented? Considering the current situation of education in India, how relevant is NEP in the status quo?
Since all of us believe education is a way forward, and providing the right kind of quality education, relevant education is very important. So probably in this direction, after 36 years, earlier we had two national education policies. This is the third national education policy. To align with the present time and the needs, so education needs to be strengthened and promoted in the right way. Probably in that direction, our Honorable Prime Minister understood the real challenges, what needs to be done to build a great nation, Nav Bharat. To be built, we need to come out with a right education policy. That is the most appropriate way to address all the challenges whatever society has been facing so far. With regard to all the sectors, you name the sectors, if those challenges need to be addressed, a right kind of quality education can only address all these challenges and make it sustainable also. Probably in this direction, we came up with a national education policy. Took probably more than 6 years to come up with this policy, with a lot of consultation happening from the root level, from the village council to the topmost institution. Every possible stakeholders were consulted, and we came up with a national education policy in the year 2020. So, to say about few things about national education policy, it is very flexible and it's multidisciplinary, very forward-looking, and it will enable each and every person to learn in a proper way, more relevant way. Because if you look at the kind of, earlier learning used to be more of a rote learning. Now we want to get into more of a concept-based learning, which is more creative, and it is critical, problem solving, and flexible and holistic. Being holistic also is very important. Many times education means it is more limited to academic. It is much more than that. So getting extracurricular, physically, mentally, healthily, spiritually, socially, politically, all aspects we need to learn. And all the societal problem also need to be understood. So probably this is the greatest way, and as well as integrating the technology.
Keep growing startups.
And definitely in this direction we have come up with many programs. We have set up a vision group exclusively for the startups, and we are providing a lot of encouragement in the terms of funding, incubation centers in the institution, in as well as the organizations. We have built many organizations where we have created many opportunities. We have got the highest number of startups in the state of Karnataka, probably around 22,000 startups. We are having the highest number of startups. And as well as the loans, collateral-free loans also has been given to most of the startups. And a lot of programs have been designed. We have created one more organization called Freedom. And as well as the adoption, enablement, facilitation, and creating then greater opportunities to build a great future. Probably in this process, we have come up with an Karnataka Innovation Authority. Whatever might be the obstacles when it comes to your laws, so we are trying to ensure whatever present laws, if it is coming in the way, we are creating a separate space where they can look and work. So once they are successful, what needs to be done, any amendments to be brought in, we are definitely working in collaboration and closely to ensure nothing comes in the way in taking it to the market or for the implementation. So we have been very closely working to ensure nothing comes in the way for the success of any entrepreneur, success of any startup. And we have become the best place. Probably, if you look at the numbers, if you compare the numbers, the entire Europe put together, they have got 40 unicorns. Only in Bangalore, we have more than 45 unicorns. In Bangalore itself, we are having 45 unicorns. Entire Europe put together, 40 unicorns. So even if you compare with the entire country, we are more than 40% unicorns are present in Karnataka. And in valuation, it is 55%. Rest remaining 45% valuation of the startup belongs to the entire country. 55% belongs to Karnataka and Bangalore. That is the strength we are having. That is the kind of ecosystem being built here. Everybody wants to be here.
In continuance to the same, sir, Bangalore has a phenomenal IT industry capacity, but if you see, Hyderabad is now hailed as the new IT capital of India because of its marvelous infrastructure. How is the government of Karnataka planning to tackle the obstacles to be on par with Hyderabad?
Definitely, we're all firstly Indians, I don't dispute that. So, you don't even compare Bangalore with Hyderabad. Hyderabad is nowhere near us. It's far, far behind. It will take one more century even if they want to come to the present situation. So we'll be moving ahead and in any aspect, let it be startup, let it be IT industry, let it be electronics, let it be biotechnology, let it be space, aerospace, manufacturing, precision tools, artificial intelligence, IoT, machine learning, you name any sector, chip designing, GCCs, GISs, R&Ds.
So, we know that the education is primarily linked with health. So where there is health, there is a way. So what is your say on health and education, and what are the facilities, all the steps which the government as well as the society has to come forward with?
Health and education for any society to be sustainable and to see a great future, very important aspect and very important indicators. Probably in this direction, in the national education policy, we have made health and wellness as a mandatory subject. Health and wellness is a mandatory subject. Physical activity is mandatory. Each day, each student needs to be in a physical activity and he needs to learn about health and wellness. So he needs to understand how to take care of himself. Not only just gaining knowledge, he needs to understand how to take care of himself. That is very important. Probably in this direction, we need to inculcate the right kind of habits, physical activity, and the right eating, right nutrition, balanced diet. All these aspects have been very well emphasized. And with regard to overall, a right kind of infrastructure also need to be built. A hygiene water need to be provided, and a good ventilated houses need to be provided, and a good environment. Everything matters with regard to the pollution, all other aspects, and good habits. Habits also matter a lot. We have been seeing what kind of habits we have been inculcating. These are very important. See, habit matters a lot in each and every person's life, and even mentally, psychologically, spiritually also he needs to take care of himself. He needs to understand the purpose of life, how to take care of himself, what is a better way of living. We need to keep sharing with each other time and again as a society. We need to look up to each other, and more importantly, yoga. Yoga is the greatest solution what we've been seeing. So yoga also can help each and every person. Meditation can help each and every person to take care of himself, to have a very satisfying, progressive future that he self-care solutions can be taken by. There are many solutions, and we have been emphasizing and ensuring that each and every person inculcates all these habits. So with this, and with regard to the education, we are trying to give topmost priority to education. The national education policy also the greatest solution and the greatest policy which will enable our entire society to get the quality education. And with regard to the healthcare, we come out with many infrastructure. We are starting many more primary health centers, sub-centers, health and wellness, using of technology, even with remote places, we are trying to give the remote healthcare. With the technology, it is now possible, making use of the virtual clinics and the technology, we can provide the best of the best services, healthcare services to the last man in the society. And we are recruiting and appointing many doctors. We are starting many medical colleges, many professionals, nurses, paramedical staff, and every possible person. And the technology also has been coming out with new solution and new innovation.